Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the right side is the red roofs, so we got Myriad, or MTE Myriad. Spawn on the left side is the yellow Delhi Sultanate. We got 3D Scatterbrained. Something I immediately noticed was like both these gold deposits spawn pretty close by for yellow, so it'd be easy to clear that. May warrant secondary town center. I think you can place a secondary town center squarely between there. Hard to say, my judging skills of that sort is not very good. Two wood deposits over here for good natural cover, but the last one pretty far out here. Two deer deposits relatively close by here as well, should be simple enough to secure. And with a decent amount of stone back here, so maybe the village fortress upgrade could be very useful. Third gold deposits up here as well. Looks like all of yellow's gold spawned in this direction as well, so looks like a pretty good map generation for yellow. Red, let's see. Stone pretty close by each other with gold those spread apart. Both of these deer deposits are pretty close by each other. I think the reason I probably go for professional scouts is not uncommon. Golden Faith now being deployed in the field, as well as the Golden Gate. And looks like a whole bunch of roost scouts here, so good chance of professional scouts. As one player could try is protecting the deer deposit with some spearmen. That's probably the best way to go. Gazir is another good way as well. Actually set a blaze to that mining camp, and those managed to fully destroy it. He did not take time to repair it. How annoying. Professional scouts on the way for red. Huh. Did they change the cost of professional scout? I thought it was like 100 400. Must be mistaken. Guys ready now, pull on the field. Professional scouts on the way for yellow bow. Take a bit of time repairing up this house as well. Red scout, soon yellow scout. Professional scout has been researched. I think this red scout should just go up north or give a bit of a chase for yellow or chase away from these deer. Red's also going for a condensed spearman to protect his deer. And of course, got the Golden Gate here with one charge to now two charges available. I'll start selling some food for a bit of gold. Guys, you ready to push me forward? Roost spearmen are about to get hardened. Now they are hardened. Hardened killers. Scout. Scout's doing a good job. Chaining some more. Going for more spearmen. Got some archers now pulling the field. A couple of roost knights as well as horsemen wouldn't be half bad. Bit of damage there. Trying to focus on this one here. Archer just in general aim move forward. Getting bitten by the wolf a little bit too much. Now got a full roost knight there going straight for the archer to protect this spearman. Does get picked off there. Focus on the wrong spearman, so this wounded spearman will get full damage done. Another archer there, so it looks like red will secure the deer. Now red can start trying to secure his opponent's deer deposit. Right now, just mass roost knights could be a great option for that. He saw some resources with the Golden Gate. He sold off something for gold. Do now the Warden Fortress being established there, so he has the improved wood drop-off, the wood preservation effect, or the more precise name, the Wooden Fortress Influence. I think the wood preservation is actually the name of the technology, isn't it? Lumber preservation, yep. Good number of spearmen out on field, which should be good against the knight. No spear brace there. His spear, the roost spearman gets some free damage there. Hardened spear now complete for the Deadly Sultanate player. Scholar gets good healing there. Archer does go down. I think these scouts should try getting inside the wooden fortress. They do. Spearman getting bopped right there. Knight charges on in, gets good damage. More reinforcing the spearmen. Great hits there by red. And some of the yellow's horsemen are starting to go on down. Looks like the second site will be captured on up. Spearman trying to get some basic walls around it and going for this one here as well. Stable now being built. It looks like this scout will bring home the meat. Not necessarily the bacon, just some venison. Sacred Site does not get decapitated there. Let's just try and hit this scholar. Up here, we do have the scouts now trying to get some more venison. Yellow has this professional scout finally finished, so we can grab some venison, bring them back on home. And red scouts at this current rate will be killed off there. Joe's drops the venison there. Those two scouts are pretty wounded. Those two go down. Last scout, not too healthy at the moment, and less healthy now. Spearmen trying to protect the sacred site there. Roost Knight in the region. Many Roost Archers in the region. Roost Knight will go down. Or maybe not. Up here, we do have the Archers picks off that spearman there who are trying to go for some walls. Now got the House of Learning now being established by the Deadly Sultanate player. The Roost player needs a little more resources before aging on up. But he has obtained all the venison on his side of the map. We do have only one deer deposit remaining. All 7 deer are there. Geyser is falling on back. Got these archers and spearmen push away forward. And, ooh, good number of villagers there. Looks like only one went down. So, red may have gotten lucky there, or yellow got pretty lucky. Villagers cannot be going back to that gold mine. And do now the house building almost complete. Plotting ministry striking out some lancers and or crossbowmen. It says any sort of any other unit will take a bit of time. Get their technology up and going. You can always go for man at arms as well. House of Learning is queued up, no research at the moment. Last game in Castle Delhi Sultanate, the research may have got a bit bugged. That could have been just user error though, so I'm a bit curious if it is going to be like this as well. Archers pushing forward, getting some damage. Spearmen push forward. High trade house almost complete. We now have yellow have a war elephant. And yellow red's backing on off right over there. Villagers trying to get back down south. We got that Imam being picked on off. We do now have the hunting cabinet almost established. And the wolf there almost gets a kill. Almost did. 5 health remaining. No armor, so 2 more bites and that one would have been down. Red's now aged on up. Has queued up none of the veteran research just yet. There's veteran archer research in the way. And the veteran or regular knight upgrade, which is at half cost compared to, say, veteran royal knight and veteran Keshex. Because it's just going from early to a regular upgrade. Villagers getting hit there. On the left side, we do have looks like the wall offense straight forward, and looks like they destroyed all those spearmen, no problem. They do have right now 5 range armor, so these archers have 6 damage, so they only do 1 damage per shot. With this upgrade, they'll get plus 2 more damage, tripling their DPS. Regular Knights pursuing the Ghazi Raiders, who do not have the veteran research going. Plus the spear, the mounted spearman does do a drive-by stab there. Got a wool there. Warrior Priest will not getting conversions. And looks like the Warrior Priest will escape on out there. This pile of venison, there's currently 5 deer remaining there for either player to pick up. Each player's now getting out some more crossbowmen. Spearmen push way forward. Nice spear brace there. Crossbow getting some good damage gone in as well. A couple of Roost Knights here. No honed blades just yet. He first went for the Mount House research, so he may be eyeing for more elephant play. Crossbowmen and archers do finish off that lancer. Horsemen getting some damage on those villagers. And got a Wolo down south. Warrior Monk. I don't think Warrior Monks can get converted from that, can they? Can you convert Warrior Monks? I didn't see the triangle above its head. I don't. Monks can't convert monks in this game, right? I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering that. Looks like yellow has claimed 3 relics, or red has claimed 1 and picked up a 3rd. And this high trade house only has 30 trees there. That is abysmal. Oops. Right now, he has maxed out trade bounty and is only approximately getting 130 gold per minute. That is a horrible high trade house. At least he'll provide some venison, which the villagers were collecting that venison just went down. Horsemen engaging these villagers now. Guess they're coming down with something. Villager goes down there. Oh yeah, I forgot that they changed the animation of the veteran spearmen for the ruse. So now they have the axe, which I absolutely hate. The models and the animations do not line up with the unit. They still carry that axe around like a spear, which is even worse than the militia's quote-unquote militia axe, which also was a spear. Does get a good bash there. Archers and crossbowmen firing away. Crossbowmen has to be focused on those war elephants. That war elephant does go down. Scholars did not take time manage to mend his beast's health wounds. Now starting to look that one now. Crossbowmen, archers backing on off. It looks like we do now have herbal medicine and hone blades research. It's not straightforward. Right now it does have 2 sacred sites almost captured. The 3rd one being captured up now. Got 4 war elephants deployed in the field by the Deadly Zone player with a good supporting crew of archers. It looks like those elephants getting pretty stuck there. Horsemen pursuing these villagers. Getting some damage there. Of course, they're going to be ripped apart by everything else. Got these forces moving over here, trying to stop the stone from being collected. Don't think there's a keep on the field just yet, so village fortress not being researched. So probably just go for a safer stone deposit there, so it gets the keep out for village fortress, and use that same keep to keep some part of the land. Spear gives good damage on those lancers. Now the armored galleys are quite similar. More war elephants being pulled in the field. Warrior monks do go down. Some of these war elephants taking severe amount of damage there. Horsemen pushing forward. Horsemen charging way forward, and these archers being picked on off. Archers getting tied up on a bit of some of the structures. Crossbowmen firing away against these war elephants, picking them off one at a time. Good focus fire there. All the war elephants has gone down. Archers who can set the town side might as well fire from the back of it. Not like they'll just immediately die, they were on the outside either way. Red's forces pushing around the flank, taking out some of these archers here. And spearing to find that archer. Villagers do back on off. Villagers trying to escape. Mostly the yellow will manage to evade detection for now. Of course, got all this infrastructure over here. Crossbow being picked off by these towers. Not enough room for all these villagers. In fact, some of these villagers going down as well. Yellow's going to be losing a good number of villagers relatively soon, and Red is streaming units across the map. Oh, and picking up some venison. Elephant does go down there. Spearmen advancing. Knights moving around. Oh, Lancers. We have a wooden fortress here, unupgraded. And one of these Lancers are quite wounded. Yellow's going to be losing a good number of villagers there. Down to 39. If the wooden fortress can focus on this wounded one, then the last one could be shanked. That's current rate. Yellow does need to get out some keeps to get out village fortress. An upgrade here as far as spring golden placement. Yes, it is. Horsemen trying to pursue those archers. Right now, the Elite player has no war elephants in the field. He's in a really good, not in a very good position at the moment. Down 33 villagers versus 73 or 72. Nothing too significant, or a very significant difference. My mind just started to melt. Howdy. Archers started stepping away. Does got some of these horsemen. No Boreas Fortitude just yet. And Yellow does back the game now. As Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.